La 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 la. Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here for another episode live of Classic Puppet Theater. And it's a little less classic today. Why? Because we are digging into Batman 89 issue number 2 and Superman 78 issue number 2 as well. So it is a Batman Superman Power Hour. Mostly because it takes us an hour to get through this with a straight face. So, before we get into these books, let me go ahead and introduce our cast. On my side in the darkness, hiding, looming, waiting for his moment, the man, well, not the man, the amphibian playing the Dark Knight himself, Froggy!
Ah, crap.
What?
I didn't know I was supposed to be here tonight, man. I thought I was going gambling. What the heck? I'm trying to...
No gambling today. And below the frog, it's the lady. An even more rare occurrence is a woman on our stream. But she is beloved. She is the one, the only Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And below, the only human who has the guts to show his face, Zach Issuebreen, who's going to be playing Le Superman.
Time out. It's Zach Issues, Zach.
You called him Breen.
I'm sorry. Do I look like Fred Flintstone to you? Do we all look the same?
Listen, you did Zach Issue for a new book. I can't help that.
Normally, that's what I'm here to do. Normally,
Not
we do the back issues.
I'd like to point out this is his second time being Zach Issues Zach.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to put on the Barney Rubble outfit.
Super Zach. Be Super Zach.
Oh, I've got a better one.
Yeah, it's called...
I'm waiting. We're all waiting.
It's called Zach Out of Here.
He's building the anticipation. Brainy Zach. Well, the one who's going to be playing Brainiac tonight is that frog.
I understand, but it rhymes. I'm all about the rhymes. So.
And I am that puppet, the one you don't really know, but you do appreciate. I am playing Lex Luthor, and I'm going to be playing Harvey Dent. So let's go ahead and dig right into this book. Should be sharing my screen, getting it up.
What's up, Bunderdome? We have a Bunderdome in the chat.
Hello to you, Bunderdome. Indeed. Hi. And now we are sharing. It is in the guided view. Before we get into this book, obviously this cover is really nice. I really like it.
The cover is really good, yes.
I think it's important to note, if you enjoy any of the stories you hear tonight, make sure to get them for yourself. We like to cover these and put on our best performance, but these books, we really enjoy them, and we really want them to be supported, so that way they go on. I went to a MegaCon. Robert Venditti, who writes Superman, says that he hopes to do more. So let's hope after the 6 issues, he goes ahead and gets a season 2, or however they'll phrase it.
There's another book I would like Robert Venditti to work on. Little JSA. Not Titans United. That's okay, but no.
Alrighty. So, Zach, you want to go ahead and take us away?
Yes, sir. Quiet on the set. Quiet on set. We have orders to shoot. If that's how you want to play it, what's it gonna be?
Don't shoot. I'm coming down. Very slowly.
Oh, God!
Can't see! Open fire!
Fool. What the hell?
He's going up!
To the east side.
Up there! I can see him! He's... Cover your eyes!
Yeah, I'm blind!
Damn, I had him. Oh. This is the... It looks like the single father from the last issue. And seems
Kid, over here.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Grab my hand. Stand back. Give him. Oh, God.
Oh, God!
He's gone, sir.
Look, I think I... Hold your damn fire!
And there's the baby crying. Wah! Not to be comedic, because it's not very comedic, but... Alright.
At least 4 occupants of the building were wounded by stray gunfire. 2 remain in critical condition. Across the street, a 5th shooting victim fell to his death from a fire escape. Meanwhile, the mayor has requested an emergency meeting with the governor as massive crowds gather outside City Hall to protest.
You can be Alfred.
Oh, I can?
Good morning, sir. I brought you all. Master Bruce.
I screwed up, Alfred. This time I really, well and truly screwed up.
Shadows, Chapter 2. Written by Sam Hamm. And the artist is Joe... What was his name?
Quinones.
Quinones. Okay. And you can read the rest sometime. How's this thing work?
It locks in on a unique heat signature. Throw it at that bench.
Ow!
Huh. I must have had it locked on you by mistake.
By mistake. Do you know what the military would pay for one of these things? We should do a patent search.
Did already. No luck. Here, try it again.
Ow! Not funny, damn it.
It was just a little love tap. I could have set it on knockout punch. Want to try it again?
No, thanks. No. I'm heading for the summit. That prototype is worth millions, which means whoever built it doesn't need millions. He already has millions.
Where to, Mr. Dent, sir?
Does this taxi go to Burnside?
You know, you've never shown me around Burnside. I'd like to see where you grew up.
Someday, but not today. Well, Zach, if you want to take, I can't remember his name. He was like Uncle something like that.
Okay.
He's in the hat.
He's Jerome.
He's the guy in the hat. Okay.
Drake.
Tim Drake?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mr. Dent's due in at 4. Is his car ready?
Yes, sir. I got that part from downtown garage last night.
Where's my change?
Oh, well, I was hungry. I kind of bought a couple of sandwiches. I owe you $8.
Always on that computer. You playing video games?
No, sir. Talking to a guy in Omaha. He has that part we need from Mr. Burleigh's Buick.
I think it is. Look, he's got the R on his sleeve.
It is Tim.
Omaha, Nebraska?
Yeah, I'm building a network of guys. If I knew how to code, I'd put together a searchable database. Garages could post their whole inventories online. In the 80s, a guy in Atlanta needs a part out of Houston. Boom, in the mail.
It's not a bad idea. Huh. You're not bad, kid. I'll close up. Almost time for the summit. Harvey!
Easy, Jerome. Don't slam that thing on me. And Drake, just the man I wanted to see. Froggy, you can take Drake.
Me?
There's
Mr.
no way
Otis
Tim
says
Drake-
you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really see the reading me. My bad.
Look at the poster behind him.
I know. This ain't Tim Drake.
Mr. Otis says you have a photographic memory for car parts. I got some parts from, let's say, an exotic model. I'd like to know if they were modified from a production car or a machine from scratch.
Exotic. Nah, Mr. Dent, I don't think I can help you.
Did I do something to upset you, Drake?
You're a cop, Mr. Dent. I'm not sure you're a very nice cop, but you're a cop.
Harvey? The council's here.
Dun dun. You go ahead and take this guy too.
Take the Hawkeye Mafia jumpsuit guy.
No. The guy in the suit. That's not
Oh,
Harvey.
wait. Oh, that's not Harvey?
Harvey's
No.
in the chair on the bottom.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Harvey.
We lost one in the hospital just now. That makes 2 dead and 1 child orphaned. I want a lid on this neighborhood, people. Oh, no, I want a lid on this neighborhood. People need to express their anger, yes, but peacefully. No violence and no excuses.
Done.
Because those federal cops are just looking for a chance to let the dogs loose.
It could work to our advantage if.
Don't you say it, Harvey Dent. Don't you do it. We all know you want Batman's head on a pike. Gotta carry it all the way to the governor's mansion. But when you rile things up like this, it's not you and your rich white donors who suffer. It's not the Waynes and the Shreks. Ogre? It's us. So don't talk about our advantage, but what you really mean is your advantage.
I want to help, just however I can. I'm not sure who's saying this. I'm going to have to open the page.
That's the other guy.
Okay, so it's still you, Zach.
That's me? Okay.
Burnside Park that night.
And we will triumph, not by violence, not by superior force. We will triumph because our cause is just. Trust me, I know. I've been doing this for 40 years.
Woo!
Now, please welcome a true fighter for justice, my dear friend, District Attorney Harvey Dent.
People of Burnside, I come to you as one of you. I was born here, grew up here on Baltimore Avenue, just a few blocks away. I can see it from here. We all know there are 2 Gothams, and I can tell you it's true because I've lived in both.
Yeah, blah, blah. Hello, gentlemen. What brings you to Burnside?
Just making sure there's no trouble is all.
Don't start none, won't be none.
We don't start it, we finish it.
Okay, enjoy your evening, Batman.
Mouthy little punk.
Holy crap! You see what I see? It's a game station! Just sitting there!
It's a PlayStation 1.
If only knew how long it takes to load.
If only he just waited. Cheap ass padlock. I can have this thing off in a hot minute.
What are you doing, man? The streets are full of...
Cops, hey, we're on their side. Really? You breaking the law, son? This was the work of looters. We caught him in the act. Crash! Oh my God. It's brand new. It's cherry. My night is complete. I can go home now. Ah!
Wine.
My neck. What the?
Who the hell are you? Do you want to be Robin? Well,
It would still be
It's
Froggy,
still
wouldn't it?
it's still Tim.
Yeah.
oh,
Who the hell are you?
I'm Batman, punk.
Looks more like Nightwing. Well,
Yeah,
Batman. Never meant to jack me.
Well, I'm not Jack. I'm Batman.
What's going on here?
We caught this punk. He was robbing the store.
What'd you say, fool? Say it again. I dare ya.
I said he was robbing the store.
Whack.
Ugh.
Didn't hear ya. Say what?
He's robbing.
What?
Oh, went too far.
Not far enough.
Okay. Enough. You seem to have this pretty much under control. What do we do with this crew?
Turn them into the cops if you roll that way. Or there's a dumpster around the corner with a deadbolt on the latch.
Thanks, man. Not bad for a guy who wears a poncho.
You're all on top of it. You don't need me. You two. You can stay here and watch Mrs. Bootchamp's store. I'm out. Peace.
Who was that guy?
I think that guy called him Robin.
Robin?
Yeah, like
Ooh.
Robin Hood.
Nah, dumbass. He said the dude was robbing the store.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wayne Manor. Where do you want it, mister?
Where do I want what?
The coin, the big penny. You Bruce Wayne?
No, I am not Mr. Wayne.
Well, this is Bruce Wayne's penny. He bought it. He paid us to bring it out here. So, where do you want it?
Okay, I'm impressed with this comic right now.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
I think this goes to Maranya.
Yes, it does. Following last night's electrifying and controversial speech by Gotham DA Harvey Dent, on a lighter note, police found 4 men dressed as Batman in a dumpster. Demonstrators, protesters, counter-protesters, why do they like to dress up in costumes? We asked KNAX TV's own Dr. Q.
Well, Leslie.
No. It's supposed to be Maranya. It's Harley Quinn.
No, it's not. It's Leslie. I'm Leslie.
Wait, no.
No, she's interviewing Dr. Q.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you gotta do
Go for it.
So you're talking to yourself a little bit. Sorry.
I'm not talking to myself.
No. The news reporter is talking to the doctor, who is also a female as well.
Yeah, because the doctor is the blonde with the glasses on the screen.
That's Harley Quinn.
Dr. Q.
Oh. Well, Leslie, masks give us anonymity. Anonymity. And anonymity is liberating. When you wear a mask, there are no consequences. You can act out your secret desires, things you never dream of doing in everyday life. It's like having a sexual kink. Okay. You look perfectly wholesome. Your friends and neighbors have no idea when you're in private. You like to be tied up and...
Alfred,
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Turn it up.
give me her number. Fill us out, will you?
Vicky who?
I can't believe that people pay to spew that kind of suckle. Hold on a second.
Maybe get off the
The screen is
exercise.
just the text is so freaking small.
I can't zoom in.
I'm having a brain moment. Can't believe they pay people to spew that kind of psychobabble.
And believe me, Leslie, every psychiatrist in Gotham City has at least 3 patients who claim to be bat click.
I must inform you, sir, that we now have a 12-foot penny on the lawn.
Yeah, I want to move it down here, brighten up the place a little bit. Can you carry it for me?
Down here, sir. A giant penny.
Next to the giant quarter.
If I may point out, you have 3 Monets sitting in a warehouse. We could.
I want the penny, Alfred. It saved my life. Is that all right with you? Sorry. I was bored. I chased a kid who was just trying to feed a little girl, and the moment I realized what I'd done, I got ambushed by this thing, this ghost out of nowhere. It was like being attacked by me. The kid's dead. The girl's alone. I have no way of making her right, so I want the penny.
The self-imposed hiatus is not helping your disposition, sir. But you're lucky enough to have options. On those rare occasions when vigilantism fails, you can always resort to philanthropy.
All 4 networks?
They want me to do the Sunday shows. The national papers are calling my office for biographical details.
It was a great speech. You moved people.
I made it all up on the spot. That's the sound of Billy D. It's hard to explain. I looked out over that sea of faces. I knew them. I knew everything they'd been through. I felt like I'd come home, as if I finally remembered who I was. So I told him, threw my notes away, and said what was in my heart. I don't even remember half of it.
I don't need it, Joes.
So weird. For once, I stopped thinking about my damn career, and now doors are opening everywhere.
I do wish I'd been there to see it.
You understand, don't you, baby? It was all about the optics.
Mm-hmm. You mean because
Because you're the top cop's daughter.
Mr. Dent! Mr. Dent! Is it true you're running for governor?
Governor, where'd you get?
It's all anybody's talking about. Party leadership called a meeting.
Easy. I'm a Gothamite. I plan to fix our problems before I worry about...
Hey, Mr. Dent, sir. You two-faced bastard.
It's Harvey. It's Harvey.
We got
Oh,
Bullock.
hey.
Harvey Bullock.
What the hell, Harvey? What the hell? I backed you against Gordon. I sold you to the rank and file. Tough on crime, by the book. Harvey's got your back. Where's the cigar from my mouth? I don't have one. And you pay us back with this crap? Inequity, two-tier justice, kids afraid of growing up, or growing up afraid, both ways. We all know what that's code for.
Code. I've been code switching all my life, and that ain't code. That's just straight up truth, which is why you don't recognize it.
You'll pay for this, Dent. You will pay.
What was that argument about?
Mr. Dent, Are you getting pushback from the cops?
Did you not see it?
And the cops? Not at all. That was between him and his conscience.
Whatever, you sold out Han Solo.
Hey, Liz, what's up?
And Gina Carano.
46 calls to return, and you have a visitor camped out in your office.
Bruce?
Harvey, I saw your speech last night. Gonna anger a lot of people.
You came here to tell me that?
No, that was just a compliment. I came here because I have a crazy idea.
Meanwhile, 2 bridges away.
This cannot stand. This must not stand.
Locked in a dumpster, and now this? What are you laughing at? You didn't even show up.
I was late, but I showed up, which is how I saw the punk who kicked your asses.
Same
That's
guy.
still you.
Oh, same guy. Who I just happened. Oh, yeah, it's the same guy. Who I just happened to follow on his way home, and that's how come I know exactly where he lives.
Is this the other guy?
Yeah, it's the other guy.
Okay,
Well,
so it's still you.
Oh, good. So let me see if I understand what Harvey is telling us. You're proposing to stake every school-age child in the Burnside district to 4 years of Gotham. Oh, it is full. Okay. To 4 years at. Oh, wait. Is that.
No, it's
It's
no.
whether it's the
Oh, the other guy.
it's not Bullock.
The guy in the suit. Okay.
Yeah.
To 4 years of Gotham State University at your expense.
Yes, sir. For a trade or a technical school, for those who prefer it.
And you're prepared to underwrite this program for how long?
Until I run out of money, which it won't happen for a while yet.
If I may ask, Mr. Wayne, why the sudden interest in Burnside?
Harvey's speech. 2 Gothams coexisting in the same place, same space. It struck a chord with me. And of course, the young man who was shot, the little girl, Nyasha, who was orphaned. You may know this. You may know this, but I lost members of my own family to gun violence.
Same here.
Me too.
Oh, we all know what that's like.
You understand that our problems run deep. Just throwing money around is not a solution.
No, ma'am. Systematic problems take generations to fix.
That's still you.
It's still you, Bruce.
But there are some problems that can be fixed with money. This is where I can help. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
We'd like to think on your very generous offer if we might consider this is the start of an ongoing discussion.
Absolutely. Please, call me anytime. Preferably during the day, because I'm busy at night.
Well,
Richie Ridge don't get enough gratitude.
Must be an angle. Probably owns a string of technical schools.
he has nice manners.
I don't think that's me, but
I can't tell. I don't see the whole screen.
yeah.
That's other people. Just generics.
Philanthropy is a function of inequality. Feeds it, perpetuates it.
That's the weirdest cat I ever met.
Damn, y'all. If the good Lord came in here with 10 plane tickets to heaven, you'd be holding out for business class. Thing about Bruce is he means well, and he's got more money than he's got sense.
How'd it go?
My boy Bruce, he's got such a guilty conscience. I almost felt sorry for him. Hey, Batman!
You the fake Batman. I'm the real Batman.
No, I'm the real Batman. I didn't realize we could close enough on this. Crash.
Now I'm the real Batman.
Look at me. I'm the Batman now.
Yeah.
The garage, it's on fire.
Help somebody! Help somebody! Fire!
Is emergency Batman outfit?
Yeah, he doesn't have the Batman outfit in there. It takes too long to change into, but he's got a ski mask.
But hopefully Harvey doesn't see me in my same suit. I just wear it in confidence.
No, please don't.
Oh my God!
My ears.
Help me!
Hi, honey.
Oh.
I marked them up a little. They'll be easy to find later.
Selina? How did you?
Find them? Oh, I was following you. I do that sometimes. Just for fun. Haven't you noticed?
No.
Then I must be getting good at it.
Woo!
I like this suit better than the.
I do too. I know you're keeping a low profile, rallies and all. So I'll just stick your little bat buddies in the dumpster. You've got fires to put out, but first, I need a kiss.
Wait, when did you guys release the little girl's name?
Naisha Burrows, we didn't.
Well, then how the hell did Bruce know?
Harvey, stop the car.
Oh my God, it's the garage. What happened? Where are all the damn fire trucks?
Welcome to Burnside, Harvey.
Somebody's saying, please.
Please, please, let me through.
Let me go, Cope. I have to.
Otis, there's nothing in there worth getting killed for.
Drake's in there. His room. It's up top, over the body shop. He was going up to take a nap.
The Batman #1's in there.
Harvey?
I love you. I'll be fine.
Harvey!
And he goes in anyway. Drake! Hey, Drake, can you hear me? The fire is going all around. Drake, anybody here?
Hairball. Vroom.
Ah!
And
No!
this is where it happens.
Next, scars run deep.
Battery acid
Dun,
comes towards them.
dun.
That looks like more like poop. Doesn't look like battery acid.
Yeah, it does.
Battery acid.
Chocolate chips.
It's got chunks. It's got chunks in it for sure.
All right. Now we are going to go ahead and you're going to have to give me a minute here because I have to pull up the next book.
So does Batman 89, does that take place after Batman Returns?
Must have.
I believe so. Yeah.
Because Selina being in there. I thought it was after Batman 1, but then I saw Selina.
Batman 1 was in 89. So this is probably before or right around. Maybe they're changing it.
I think it would have to be after because he didn't know Selina before.
This isn't Batman Returns. They're basically rewriting it.
Well, no.
You don't think it's
after
a
Batman
continuation
Returns.
after Batman Returns?
Yeah, so the one that with Val Kilmer did not happen.
Okay, because Batman Returns was in the 90s.
Well, yes, but it still counts.
But since it's like because it's like how the Arrowverse started with Arrow, even though Arrow is no longer in production, they still call it the Arrowverse. Batman 89 started the universe, so I get where he's going.
I guess so. Doesn't make a difference.
But let's go ahead and pull up the screen once more. Uh-huh.
Do-do-do-do. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh my gosh.
dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun,
Mr. Look, it's Mr. Magoo.
That's me.
I was gonna guess Egghead
It's still Mr. Magoo.
from Batman '66.
Alrighty, so I'm
She's the same height as him.
and
Why is he so short?
sure.
That's why I got the alternate cover.
Uptown Metropolis.
Hey, Gordon Industries.
Let's see. Alexander Joseph Luthor, is it?
Lex. I'm certain you've heard the name. Above genius level intelligence. The greatest criminal of our time.
That's nice. The reference from your parole officer says you need employment. I think we can find a nice place for you in the Cord Industries family. Do you have any cafeteria experience?
It is just 3 panels of this.
This is what it's come to.
The brightest criminal flame of our age. Surrounded by soggy simpletons.
He stole the guy's umbrella.
Here, driver! With my stolen umbrella.
Mhm.
Hope it's
Greatest
not awful.
criminal of all time.
I really like this art style. I like this artist.
2 trains and a bus ride from Uptown. I took off my toupee. Okay. Blasted cheap wiring. This is you, Zach.
Oh. Don't blow a fuse, Luthor. I'm here to brighten your day.
Brainiac, Chapter 2. Robert Venditti, the writer. Wilfredo Torres is the artist.
And Jordie Bellaire doing the colors.
Wilfredo Torres has got a nice style. I really dig it.
Superman.
I like the icicles on his word bubble.
I believe this is what's called breaking and entering. Show yourself out before I call the police.
Go right ahead. I told the parole board everyone deserves a chance to turn over a new leaf. Even a career criminal like you. They said only if I agreed to keep tabs on you.
You expect thanks? Look around. My prison cell had better interior design and central air conditioning. This isn't a new lease on life. This is a new life sentence.
It isn't too late for you to do good in this world.
Is that so?
You might not believe it about yourself, Luthor, but I do. I'm giving you a chance to prove yourself. Will you help me?
Me? Help you? Lex Luthor, the keenest criminal genius of our generation. Lex Luthor, the sharpest criminal intellect.
Lex Luthor, whose parents didn't praise him enough as a kid. Its last word was Brainiac.
Give me that!
It put up a heck of a fight.
Yes, I read the planet.
The robot said something about sending an alert. What if there are more of them?
You're clearly out of your depth, Superman. It isn't your fault. You're born with all your muscles below your neck. That being the case, I'll lend you my expertise. Leave this trinket with me.
I'm deciding to trust you, Luthor. Don't make
well.
me regret it.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
I give you my word of honor. But my toes are crossed.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Cross toes.
Brainiac. Knock, knock. Kunk. We'll just see about that.
BZ1.
Ooh.
Bizarro.
Me am Bizarro am me.
The Daily Planet.
Sorry, I'm a little behind, Lois. You ready for our lunch date? The rain's let up.
Have a seat, Clark. This is our lunch date.
Oh, gosh, Lois, I thought we could go to the town diner. My treat. Forget about the work a little bit.
Clark, yesterday a robot from outer space crashed down and gave Superman a run for his money. Your Cobb salad can wait. Have some of my fries.
Oh, thanks.
McDonald's.
Somebody else is probably looking into that robot thing, right? You sure you can't take a break?
Like who? The police? What are they going to do? Write it a parking ticket? The public has a right to know what it is and why it came here. I'm going to be the one to tell them. I'm serious, Clark. I have a feeling about this one. This could be the story of the century.
Aren't they all?
Ring, ring.
Lois Lane.
I'll try again tomorrow.
Yes. Hi, Steve. Thanks for returning my call.
Trevor?
Off the record as always, of course.
I don't think this will.
Really? You've confirmed that?
It's no gag, Miss Lane. Ever since yesterday, we've been picking up an incoming signal from deep space.
Oh my God. From who?
Some guy named Joey wants us to get there. Unknown origin. It's some kind of code from a language I've never seen. I can't even say it for certain. It is a language. I have to go. No one can know we talked. Not even the guy listening behind you.
No, don't hang up. Wait. Hello? Hello? That was a source of mine at the SETI Institute, Clark. You know, the search for extraterrestrial terrestrial intelligence? You'll never guess what he said.
Want to bet?
Clark?
The Daily Planet. And we could see as Clark Kent goes to the rooftop, removes his glasses, looks to the sky,
and forgets his costume.
Darn it! Today was laundry day.
You're in Lex Luthor's classroom now, Tin Skull.
Incoming transmission. Data received by mothership. Location Earth. Galactic coordinates locked. Class Ultra invasive species registered. Kryptonian. Brainiac has arrived.
Look at that ship.
Ooh.
Hydra. Hail Hydra.
Inhabitants of Earth. The fragile balance of your planet's ecosystem is endangered. An invasive species of enormous destructive potential is hidden amongst you. Its physical appearance enables it to blend in with your kind. It is not your kind. It is Kryptonian. I am Brainiac, preserver of all and cataloger of all life. And I walk weirdly. I have come to save you from bad walkers.
Again, look at that ship and those Brainiac bots coming down.
My pretty fly!
This should have been Superman 3.
Searching for a Kryptonian. Earth's data ecosystem will be restored. Your compliance is appreciated.
School.
You've got a funny way of saving people, Brainiac.
So you show yourself, and you possess the misguided self-assuredness that was emblematic of your species. I do not expect your uninvolved mind to comprehend the equilibrium of galaxies. Kryptonian located. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Isolating.
Kadoom! Lane, where are you going?
You'll have to do better than that, Brainiac.
Obstinate.
Another part of town.
Dozens of robots have exited the alien spacecraft. They're attacking. We're under attack.
Downtown. Step on it.
You crazy hombre? Didn't you hear the news? There's a UFO.
I'll give you a $500 tip.
Downtown, coming up.
Get him, Superman!
Da, 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 da.
Heed me, inhabitants of Earth. Krypton had its time. The short-sighted behavior of its apex species brought upon its own demise. Yet you believe one of them is now your savior. It is not.
This is my home, Brainiac.
And he tosses
Yay!
his logo.
You know what it is? That's the Phantom Zone thing.
You are the threat here.
Yay.
I don't know if it's a Phantom Zone thing. Look, it captures them, but...
It's supposed to, like, send him into the Phantom Zone. He's on before.
Shoo.
The complexities of existence and extinction are behind you. I am also the last of my kind. I engineered this body and transferred my considerable consciousness into it so that the knowledge of the culture of my people would live on. Such is my devotion to the preservation of life. To preserve Earth, you must be caged. You are taking him! He's one of us!
One of us! One of us!
Inhabitants, your sentimentally is not merely a threat to the city, but to the entire planet. Not merely to this planet, but to the entire star systems. That is a destructive potential of one Kryptonian. If you will not acquiesce, I guess, I don't know.
Acquiesce.
Acquiesce, thank you, narrator.
You're welcome.
Then, for the good of your species, this city will be excised or exercised, whatever you want.
What? No! To neither!
A Kryptonian investigation cannot be permitted to spread further to breed. Like the flesh infected with disease, it must be cut away from the health of the body. Snippy, snippy. It must be. It is necessary for all the survival of all the species that he must be neutered.
No!
Viewing settings, no!
Stop this madness! Just stop.
Can you agree to the neuter?
That's a brain face. You win, Brainiac. Don't hurt these people. It isn't their fault.
I keep telling you, that is Ronald Reagan.
Don't punish them because of me.
It's the Gipper of Superman.
Superman?
Hey!
Hey, that's me.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hey, how's about that tip, money bags?
Well, I don't know, Chief.
Oh, I want to do.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know, Chief. This doesn't look so good.
Don't do it, Superman.
I surrender.
Next issue, The Last Kryptonian.
Dun dun dun.
Probably not.
Probably
Issue
not.
6, The Birth
I-
of Jonathan Kent.
I bet you it's Supergirl. I bet you Supergirl shows up.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, but
I don't know. That's
won't
just a
go
guess.
mine.
That's just a guess. Is Last Kryptonian with the question mark?
Overall, I think these are good books. I really
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
they're really good. I haven't even. Yeah, I have not really read either of these titles. These are,
You haven't
these are
read
really
them?
well written. No,
The stories are
need
very
to get-
solid.
I missed 1 and 2. I missed number 1. So when I go to the LCS this week, I'm going to pick up number 1s of both. If they
Well,
still have-
good luck trying to find them. I went to
And
mine.
always, just because we're reading these, if you say you don't want to buy the individual issues, pick up the trade at least.
Yeah,
That's a good idea, too.
it'll be coming out whenever they finish the last issues of this.
I'm
First
torn because I'm picking up the single issues, but I also want the trade. Because I know there's going to look back, Batman and Superman next to each other.
Oh, like they're both going to be in one trade? The Batman and the
No. They're going to be. I don't know. They're going to be two separate trades, but I'm thinking like having next side by side.
Oh, I see. I got
And,
you.
side by side.
DC,
By
can we please
side.
get hardcovers for these? I'm tired of softcover trades. Give me some hardcovers.
And then after this, if this does well enough, maybe some Wonder
Ooh.
Woman or some Flash.
Yeah, Flash 91.
Continue. You get Flash 91, and then when was Linda Carter Wonder Woman? Was that like
70s.
late
They
80s?
already have a Wonder Woman 77.
Yes, we do.
Do another one. I mean,
More.
more.
We
Give us
enjoy
that
these
Justice
stories,
League comic, the really bad Justice League.
And then give me a Blade 94.
which is why we have the ticker down there. If you look at the ticker, it says it asks you to please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We're trying to build the channel, and it really helps. Do you enjoy the stories? Did you enjoy our performance? Let us know. Also, check out the Ko-Fi as he's swiping aside right now. The Ko-Fi, you can drop a tip. It helps us buy these books because buying comics, while we do love doing it, it also is expensive. But we like to read these for you. So please, if you got the time and the dime, just go ahead and drop it. I think that about does it. We hope you enjoyed issue 2 of Superman 78 and Batman 89. And we hope to see you again next time for issue 3 of the Batman Superman Power Hour. So for Maranya, Froggy, and Zach, and myself, thank you so much. We will see you next time.
Wonder Twins, form of water.
Fusion.
Bye.
And eat it, Joe's, y'all.
Eat it, Joe's.
Eat at Joe's in the 80s.